If you can just give your name and spell it and your title and place of employment so I get the spelling right.
Okay. My name is Eddie Klusman. It's EDDIECLUESMAN. And I'm a lead technician at Service Master Restore out of Milton, Delaware.
And how long have you been in the industry for?
6.5 years.
And how did you find yourself there?
My father actually has been in the industry for about 16 years, but it was, I kind of jumped in because I saw there was no cap of knowledge or skills learned, and unlike other industries.
Did you always, like growing up, did you think you'd follow in your dad's footsteps, or did it kind of just happen?
No, it was the basic, he would always say, don't do what I do for a living, be better, but it's neat because in the industry there is a way where I can do what he does for a living but be better. There's endless capabilities of knowledge and work experience and everything like that, but it's not the career goal I chose whatsoever. But I'm glad to be in it.
That was very well put. Perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. What's your favorite part of working in the industry and why?
My favorite part is probably the fact that it's different every single day. I've worked at jobs where they're very monotonous. You do the same thing, you leave, you clock in, you clock out. There's limited growth, but it's exciting that there's unlimited. You can veer off in any direction you want to go with the right knowledge acquired.
That's what we get all the time as number one answer.
Yeah.
So now, speaking directly to your experience here at RTI, have you been to RTI before, or is this your first time?
This is my first time here.
And how did you find us?
Fantastic. I'm really not a good classroom setting type learner, but that it didn't feel like it. It's very, I feel like by the time I left here, I know everybody around me. You can joke with everybody. It's a lot easier to learn the material when you're not nervous or you're not worried about anything. You're just here learning. It's a very comfortable setting.
Oh, awesome. That makes us happy. That's what we strive for. And how did you find our location since you've never been here before?
My owner actually found your my company owner found you guys. Everybody's on the list, and we decided to come here. It seemed like the best option, and I'm definitely gonna tell him don't send me anywhere else for any of the other classes.
Oh, good. We want you to come back, Eddie. That's good. And have you been to other places before, or is this your first? I'm guessing this is your first. Since
I've been to other schools, but I've not taken the classes. I've been around to other different companies, looked at how they set up their offices and everything, and then they actually have the training courses there. But this is definitely, from the walkthroughs I've done, this is the better of the choices.
Well, thank you. What did you most enjoy about your RTI experience?
Probably just how easy everything went. I came here with a predisposition of just schooling, nervousness, testing, and everything. But coming in with experience or coming in without experience, it seems like no matter what, it's just very comfortable setting, easy to learn. You could take anybody and mold them into a water mitigation tech by just taking the course, because you can absorb that amount of knowledge from it.
That was a good one. I like that last quote. What has been your biggest takeaway from the water restoration technician course?
My biggest takeaway is probably just knowing learning why you're doing what you're doing. I've been doing it for 6.5 years. I get the basic understanding of why, but it's very neat to go through the courses and get the equations and this, and there's no question that doesn't have an answer other than a specific reason. It's not just, we decided to do it this way, or we think this way. There's no think. It's all written down. It's all in a book, very easily explained and everything. So it's just a plethora of knowledge.
Gotcha, that makes sense. You can kind of finally slow down with all the work and look at, this is why we do what we do. Mm-hmm. That's good to do every once in a while.
Yeah, it cuts out a lot of other industries have a lot of opinions, and that can slow work down. That can slow when you're do we do it this way? Do we do it that way? And when there's a standard and you can teach the standard in a school setting, it streamlines everything, all the avenues of knowledge and of career paths and everything.
Very well put. I sounded like Lisa there at the Takeaway Tuesday that she does. And lastly, how has attending these classes made you a better restorer?
I think it's probably what I'm going to take back and share with all my other coworkers. The whys, the hows, the whats, you're never. This is one of the industries where you have to learn to be able to progress. It's not about just putting time in. You're never going to be the guy telling the other guys what to do if you don't know more than he knows. So you have to keep up on the knowledge, keep up on everything. You can't just show up. So trying to take that back and implement that and boost everybody's morale about trying to learn all the scientific stuff and the math and everything would be the biggest thing that I bring back and try and help the company out with.